I no longer wanted to work in the space that I was working. I've legit been working there most of my career, professional career, for the last like 5 years. And it was pretty hard to make that decision, but it's just something that had to be done. There's a lot of hurt and pain behind it all, but I know that it's the best choice for me right now. But I'm it's a lot of emotions. Like there's a lot of personal stuff behind it. It's a lot of financial stuff, and especially with like COVID, and I don't know, honestly, like I know that I want to start my own business, but I know like it's gonna be so hard, especially with not having a space to work. Like basically, I lost my job. Well, I choose to lose my job, but I'm not even. It's just a situation I can't even talk about. But I don't know what the next step is, but I have to figure it out in order to continue my career. And I know I haven't worked so hard for nothing. So, um, yeah, time to figure it out. 2 weeks since I checked in, and I can't even go through all the emotions. But I did house calls for a week just to accommodate for my clients, and good lord, if you are a hairstylist that's just starting out and you only do house calls and you don't drive, I applaud you, because I totally forgot what it was like. That was a test, honestly. It was 100 and like maybe 10 degrees last week, and I was traveling all across New York. I was in Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island. Like I was all over on these hot ass trains. With COVID being a thing, it was a lot to handle. But I decided to work in a salon while I get everything together. I finally found a space that I want to create the new salon in, and I'm working on I'm working in a new space, a temporary space, while that's coming together. But it's a lot of money, a lot of money. I'm spending around $200 a day just to work in a new space, a temporary space. And I'm spending a lot of money just to build the new salon. Wow, so I'm basically paying for two spots at once. But I'm honestly just tunnel vision right now, and I know that it's for a better reason. So I'm just gonna keep pushing, keep pushing. Um, I don't know. I there's been times where I legit just like break down and cry because I can't believe like my life, and I feel bad because I know I'm not the only one going through this. Like everyone has had to figure out what life is going to be like after COVID or whatever it is. And I feel like everyone had to go through the motions and figure out what their life is going to be like after COVID. And I thought I was pretty safe, to be honest, but no one's safe. And there have been days that like I've literally broken down, like on the train. I couldn't take it anymore. Like I was so exhausted. One day I came home after working one of those days. As I said, it was 100 degrees outside, and I came in and I just fell asleep on the floor. I woke up, there were blood shots in my eye from dehydration, and just it was a lot. So this process is legit an eye opener, to really see that honestly nothing in life is promised to you. Your career isn't promised to you. Your health isn't promised to you. Nothing is promised, but in the midst of making it better, it's gonna be really, really hard. And if it's not, kudos to you. But this process is really whooping my ass. I'm whooping my butt, but whatever. The salon, empty suite. Put this thing here, and then something behind here, and I'm gonna put the salon's name in decals all over here, and a big chandelier is gonna end up in the ceiling. I am super excited.
And today's guest is about her business. Jessica Milani is the stylist of your dreams. She is an impeccable dresser with a huge heart and an open mind. We will learn about the discipline required to become a business owner.
What did you have to sacrifice to accomplish this at such a young age?
I had to sacrifice a lot because I began being a licensed hairstylist before I was even able to drink, So a lot of things that my peers wanted to do, I couldn't be involved with because I had to be in the city. I lived in Westchester. It was a 2-hour commute. So I had to be in the city. I had to be ready for work by 7 a.m. just to get to work for 9 or get there earlier just to set up. And I was responsible for my own dollars. Meaning if I don't wake up, I don't make money. If I don't show up, I don't have overtime. I don't have benefits. Everything was on me. Every single thing is on me. So I had to sacrifice my friendships. I had to sacrifice going out partying. I had to sacrifice my shelter, home, everything. I had to sacrifice a lot of my life to start off really quickly. It was definitely worth it in the long run, but I honestly wish that my friends and my family see it now, but I wish that they could see how much of my time that I sacrificed for the better. I feel like a lot of people see the end results. They see the finished product. You see the salon, but you don't know how much work was behind it. I feel like if everyone could see the sacrifices that a lot of entrepreneurs or a lot of business owners they go through, they would definitely understand and not take a lot of things personal.